Shrimad Bhagwad Geeta is the holy scripture which gives us complete knowledge about life and the soul and tells us how to live a meaningful, happy, peaceful, spiritual life without renouncing this world. It is a dialogue between Lord Shri Krishna and Arjun at the battlefield of Kurukshetra in India. When Arjun saw his kinsmen on both sides ready to fight, he was filled with emotions and pity and he refused to fight. Lord Krishna then gives him complete knowledge about the perishable body, the imperishable soul, and various aspects, and Arjun ultimately understands and he is prepared to fight. I present before you various chapters one by one. I am grateful to Srimati Raji Sekharan who has given her melodious voice to recitation of Sanskrit shlokas. Chapter 10 Vibhuti Yoga.
ॐ नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय ॐ श्रीकृष्ण परमात्मने नमः अथ दशमोऽध्यायः विभूतियोगः श्रीभगवानुवाच भूय एव महाबाहो शृणु मे परमं वचः यत्तेऽहं प्रीयमाणाय वक्ष्यामि हितकाम्यया न मे विदुः सुरगणाः प्रभवं न महर्षयः अहमादिर्हि देवानां महर्षीणां च सर्वशः यो मामजमनादिं च वेत्ति लोकमहेश्वरम् असम्मूढसमर्थ्येषु सर्वपापैः प्रमुच्यते बुद्धिर्ज्ञानमसम्मोह क्षमा सत्यं दमः शमः सुखं दुःखं भवो भाव भयं चाभयमेव च अहिंसा समदा तुष्टिः तपोदानं यशो यशः भवन्ति भावा भूतानां मत्त एव पृथग्विधाः.
The Supreme Lord said, O mighty armed, listen again to my supreme words, full of highest and most divine knowledge, which I shall speak to you for your benefit, as you are very dear to me. Neither the celestial gods nor the great seers know my origin. I am the source of all the gods and the seers in every respect. He who knows me as the unborn, as the beginningless, as the supreme Lord of the universe, he is undiluted among mortals and is liberated from all sins. Intelligence, knowledge, freedom from doubt and delusion, forgiveness, truthfulness, self-control and calmness, pleasures and pain, birth and death, fear and fearlessness, non-violence, equanimity, contentment, austerity, charity, fame, and infamy are these various qualities of the beings originate from me alone.
महर्षयः सप्त पूर्वे चत्वारो मनवस्तथा मद्भावा मानसा जाताः येषां लोक इमा प्रजाः एतां विभूतिं योगं च मम यो वेत्ति तत्त्वतः सोऽविकम्पेन योगेन युज्यते नात्र संशयः अहं सर्वस्य प्रभव मत्तः सर्वं प्रवर्तते इति मत्वा भजन्ते मां बुधा भावसमन्विताः मच्चित्ता मद्गतप्राणाः बोधयन्तः परस्परं कथयन्तश्च मां नित्यं तुष्यन्ति च रमन्ति च तेषां सततयुक्तानां भजतां प्रीतिपूर्वकं ददामि बुद्धियोगं तं येन मामुपयान्ति ते तेषामेवानुकम्पार्थम् अहमज्ञानजं तमः नाशयाम्यात्मभावस्थ ज्ञानदीपेन भास्वता.
The seven great sages, and before them the four other great sages and the Manus, progenitors of mankind, are born out of my mind, and all creatures in these planets descend from them. He who fully understands my supreme glories and the divine powers becomes united with me through unwavering bhakti yoga. There is no doubt about this. I am the origin of the cause of all creation, and everything proceeds from me. The wise who truly understands this worships me with great faith and devotion. My devotees, with full mind fixed on me, surrender to me, remain ever contented in me, and derive greatest satisfaction and bliss in enlightening one another about me and talking about my glories. My true devotees, who are constantly attached to me and worship me with love, I bestow upon them the yoga of wisdom by which they can attain me. Out of compassion for them, I, who dwell within their hearts, self, destroy the darkness born out of ignorance with the luminous lamp of wisdom.
अर्जुन उवाच परं ब्रह्म परं धाम पवित्रं परमं भवान् पुरुषं शाश्वतं दिव्यम् आदिदेवमजं विभुम् आहुस्त्वां ऋषयः सर्वे देवर्षिर्नारदस्तथा असितो देवलो व्यास स्वयं चैव ब्रवीषि मे सर्वमेतद्धृतं मन्ये यन्मां वदसि केशव न हि ते भगवन् व्यक्तिं विदुर्देवान् दानवाः स्वयमेवात्मनात्मानं वेत्थत्वं पुरुषोत्तमा भूतभावनभूतेश देवदेव जगत्पते वक्तुमर्हस्य शेषेण दिव्या ह्यात्मविभूतयः याभिर्विभूतिभिर्लोकान् इमांस्त्वं व्याप्य तिष्ठसि.
Arjun said, You are the supreme Brahma, the supreme abode, the supreme purifier, the perimodal divine Purusha, the primal being, and the unborn and omnipresent. The great seers and divine sages, Narad, Asit, Devvyas, have also talked about all these your characteristics which you yourself have told me. O Krishna, I totally accept everything you have told me as the truth. Neither gods nor the demons can understand your true manifestation. O Supreme, the Creator and the Lord of all beings, the God of gods and the Lord of the universe, you alone know yourself. Therefore, you alone can describe in full your divine manifestation by which you pervade all the worlds and reside in them.
कथं विद्यामहं योगिन् त्वां सदा परिचिन्तयन् केषु केषु च भावेषु चिन्त्योऽसि भगवन्मया विस्तरेणात्मनो योगं विभूतिं च जनार्दन भूय कथय तृप्तिर्हि शृण्वतो नास्ति मे मृतम्.
O Supreme Master of Yoga, how may I know you while constantly thinking of you? O Supreme Divine Lord, while meditating upon you, in what particular forms of yours may I meditate upon you? O Janardhan, tell me again in detail your divine glories and manifestations, for there is no satisfaction hearing your nectar-like words.
श्रीभगवानुवाच हन्तते कथयिष्यामि दिव्या ह्यात्मविभूतयः प्राधान्यतः कुरु श्रेष्ठ नास्त्यन्तो विस्तरस्य मे अहमात्मा गुडाकेश सर्वभूताशयस्थितः अहमादिश्च मध्यं च भूतानामन्त एव च.
The blessed Lord said, O best of Gurus, I shall now briefly describe my divine manifestations to you, for there is no limit to my opulence. O Arjuna, I am ultimate consciousness seated in the heart of all living entities. I am the beginning, middle, and the end of all beings.
आदित्यानामहं विष्णु ज्योतिषां रविरंशुमान् मरीचिर्मरुदामस्मि नक्षत्राणामहं शशि वेदानां सामवेदोऽस्मि देवानामस्मि वासवः इन्द्रियाणां मनश्चास्मि भूतानामस्मि चेतना रुद्राणां शङ्करश्चास्मि वित्तेषो यक्षरक्षसां वसूनां पावकश्चास्मि मेरुशिखरिणामहम् पुरोधसां च मुख्यं मां विद्धि पार्थ बृहस्पतिं सेनानीनामहं स्कन्द सरसामस्मि सागरः महर्षीणां भृगुरहं गिरामस्म्येकमक्षरं यज्ञानां जपयज्ञोऽस्मि स्थावराणां हिमालयः.
Amongst Adatyas, 12 sons of Aditi, I am Vishnu. Amongst luminous objects, I am the radiant sun. I am Marichi among the Maruts and the moon among the stars. Of the Vedas, I am the Samved and I am Indra among the celestial gods. I am the mind amongst the senses of all living beings. I am consciousness. Amongst the Rudras, I am Shankar. Amongst the Rakshas, demons, I am Kuber. I am Agni, the god of fire, amongst the Vasus, and Meru among the mountains. O Arjuna, amongst priests, I am Brahaspati. Amongst warriors, chiefs, I am Skand, Kartikeya, and of the reservoir of water, I am the ocean. I am Bhrigu amongst the greatest seers, and the transcendental Om amongst sounds. Amongst Yajna, I am the Jap Yajna, silent repetition of holy name. Amongst immovable things, I am the Himalayas.
अश्वत्थः सर्ववृक्षाणां देवर्षीणां च नारदः गन्धर्वाणां चित्ररथः सिद्धानां कपिलो मुनिः उच्चैश्रवसमश्वानां विद्धि माममृतोद्भवम् ऐरावतं गजेन्द्राणां नराणां च नराधिपम् आयुधानामहं वज्रं धेनूनामस्मि कामधुक प्रजनश्चास्मि कन्दर्प सर्पाणामस्मि वासुकिः अनन्दश्चास्मि नागानां वरुणो यादसामहं पितॄणामर्यमा चास्मि यमः संयमतामहं प्रह्लादश्चास्मि दैत्यानां कालः कलयतामहं मृगाणां च मृगेन्द्रोऽहं वैनतेयश्च पक्षिणाम्.
Amongst trees, I am the Aswatha banyan tree. Of the celestial gods, I am Narad, Chitrat amongst the Gandharvas, and amongst the Siddhas, perfect sages, I am the sage Kapil. Amongst horses, know me as Uchchasharva, generated from the nectar from the churning of the ocean. I am Aravat amongst the lordly elephants and the king amongst humans. I am the Yajra thunderbolt amongst the weapons and Kamdhenu amongst the cows. I am Kamdev, the god of love, amongst all causes of procreation. I am Vasuki among serpents. I am Anand among the snakes, and amongst the aquatics I am Varun. Amongst the departed ancestors I am Aryama, and amongst dispensers of law I am Yamraj, the lord of death. I am Prahlad among Daityas, the demons. Amongst all the controls I am time. I am the lion among animals, and Garud among the birds.
पवनः पवतामस्मि रामः शस्त्रभृतामहं झषाणां मकरश्चास्मि श्रोडशामस्मि जाह्नवी सर्गाणामादिरन्तश्च मध्यं चैवाहमर्जुन अध्यात्मविद्या विद्यानां वादप्रवदतामहम् अक्षराणामकारोऽस्मि द्वन्द्वसामासिकस्य च अहमेवाक्षयकाल धाताहं विश्वतोमुखः मृत्युः सर्वहरश्चाहम् उद्भवश्च भविष्यतां कीर्तिश्रीवाक्च नारीणां स्मृतिर्मेधा धृति क्षमा बृहल्साम तथा साम्नां गायत्री छन्दसामहं मासानां मार्गशीर्षोऽहं ऋतूनां कुसुमाकरः.
I am the wind among all purifiers, among welders of weapons I am Ram, amongst water creatures I am crocodile, and amongst rivers I am holy Ganges. I am the beginning, middle, and end of all creation. Among sciences I am the science of spirituality, and in debates I am the logic. I am A of letters, I am the dual words and compound words, I am the endless time, and of creators I am Brahma. I am all destroying death, and I am the source of things yet to be. Of feminine attributes, I am fame, prosperity, fine speech, memory, intelligence, firmness, and forgiveness. Of the hymns in the Samved, I am the Brahmstama. Of the poetic meter verses, I am Gayatri. Among the months, I am Magshish, 9th month of the Hindu calendar. And of the seasons, I am spring, bringing forth flowers.
द्यूतं चलयतामस्मि तेजस्तेजस्विनामहं जयोऽस्मि व्यवसायोऽस्मि सत्त्वं सत्त्ववदामहं वृष्णीनां वासुदेवोऽस्मि पाण्डवानां धनञ्जयः मुनीनामप्यहं व्यास कवीनामुशना कविः दण्डो दमयतामस्मि नीतिरस्मि जिगीषतां मौनं चैवास्मि गुह्यानां ज्ञानं ज्ञानवतामहं यच्चापि सर्वभूतानां बीजं तदहमर्जुन न तदस्ति विना यत् स्यात् मया भूतं चराचरम् नान्दोऽस्ति मम दिव्यानां विभूतीनां परन्तप एष तु देशतः प्रोक्त विभूतेर्विस्तरो मया.
I am the gambling of the cheats, and the glory of the glorious. I am the victory of the victorious, the resolve of the resolute, and the virtue of the virtuous. Amongst the descendants of Vrishni, I am Vasudeva, and among the Pandavas, I am Dhananjaya, Arjun. I am Vedvyas among the sages, and Usana, Shukracharya among poets. I am punishment of those who punish, and the strategy of those who seek victory. Among secrets, I am the silence and the wisdom of the wise. O Arjuna, I am the seed of all living beings. No moving or non-moving being can exist without me. O Parantap, Arjun, there is no end to my divine manifestations. This is only a brief description of my infinite glories.
यद्यद्विभूतिमत्सत्त्वं श्रीमदूर्जितमेव वा तत्तदेवावगच्छत्वं मम तेजोंशसम्भवम् अथवा बहुनैतेन किं ज्ञातेन तवार्जुन विष्ठभ्याहमिदं कृष्णम् एकांशेन स्थितो जगत्.
Whatever beautiful, glorious, or powerful that exists, know it is to be manifestation of a fraction of my glory. O Arjuna, where's the need for all this detailed knowledge? Simply know that by a fraction of myself I pervade and support the whole creation.
Om Tat Saditi Shrimad Bhagwad Geetasu Upanishadsu Brahma Vidyayam Yoga Shastre Shri Krishnarjuna Samvade Vibhuti Yogo Nama Dashamodhyayah.
Om Tat Sat. Thus in Shrimad Bhagwad Geeta Upanishad, the science of Brahma, the scripture of Yoga, dialogue between Shri Krishna and Arjun, the chapter 10 named Vibhuti Yoga is over.